Oh, well, it's happening, people. I am here to do my predictions for UFC 101 Dalmations with Glenn Close as a special guest referee. First up, bottom to top, we have two Georges. When loser does not get to be called George anymore, and will have to change his name to, I don't know, Lola. I am picking GS by tap out, and that'd be Stradalopoulos as the victor. Next up, we have Alessio Legionnaire Sakara versus Talis Fez Latus. I am picking Fez because I never really liked Sakara, nor do I think that he can knock Fez out. Although it would be fun to watch. Next up we have Anderson the Spider Silver versus Forrest. I am Forrest Buckbeak Griffin. And yes, I know Buckbeak is a hypocrite, but I don't really care. Next up, oh yeah, I am picking Silver by TKO in the 3rd round. However, Forrest Griffin can play spoiler and decision him to death. I don't think that's likely. Next up, we have Aaron Riley versus Shane. I picked the same nickname as every other notable black boxer in the universe, Nelson, and I am picking Aaron Riley to avenge his bullshit loss against him by a UD. And I hope that Shane Nelson will never fight again in the UFC ever again. Next up we have Kendall Da Spider Grove versus Ricardo Big Dog Almeida. I'm picking Ricardo Almeida by UD because he seems to be better than every aspect of the game. However, he's not really that much of a finisher. Next up we have Amir. I'm finally going to be fighting against Sadala versus Johnny Hendricks. I am picking Amir to win via tap out, and hopefully he will not get hurt last minute and this fight will get cancelled, though hopefully not. Next up we have John's Doomsday Howard versus Camden McCrory. I am going out on a limb and picking John Howard due to the fact that he is the badass, and Camden has just been fighting can after can after can after can after can. Well, John Doomsday Howard has beaten Chris Wilson on a split decision, but he still beat him, so I think that's worth something. Next up we have Jesse Lennox. Next up we have Danilo Villaford versus Jesse Lennox. Don't really care. I'm just picking Jesse Lennox. Next up we have Dan Kramer versus Matt Riddle. I'm picking Matt Riddle because he has twice as many fights as Dan Kramer with a 2-0 record. Yeah. Next up we have Kurt Pellegrino versus Josh Neer. This is going to be a pretty awesome fight in my opinion. I am picking Josh to win a not so close split decision because Pellegrino, he can gas out a little bit, and well, he can be tapped out by people who don't really have any business tapping him. You see Nick Diaz. Oh, no, Nate Diaz. Damn it, okay, which one is UFC people? I keep forgetting. They each have N, presumes to start with N. God. And I'm going to be finishing this one quick because I think my puppy is getting crazy. Next we got BJ Penn versus Kenflo Florian. I want Kenny to win, but I am picking BJ to beat the crap out of him. And that is about it. Peace out, and hopefully this will help everybody else make their picks. I'm not really looking forward to this one. It's more 102 Dalmatians, the sequel, that I'm looking forward to overall, because that has a lot of my favorite fighters, and my puppy is now out of trouble and is right below my feet. Hold on. Say hi to the people, Coco. Yeah, say hi. And so that's my puppy Coco. And I'm glad that she is not in trouble or anything, and we have just realized that she is not part Rottweiler, despite her colors. And that is about it. I will probably do a WEC predictions due to the fact that this WEC is different from other WECs, as in I know who the hell the people are. So peace out, finally, for good, and see you next time.